I'm Edward O'Sullivan and we're here on Lely farm here in Kilcummin, County Kerry. Farm here with my wife Sinead and 3 children, Grace, Daniel and Aoife. There's 71 acres. We'd have between 85 and 90 cows. It's a spring calving herd. We start calving 15th, 16th of February and we dry off roughly mid-December. The reason I got the Lely Discovery robot is, I remember when we did the test the milk, it came back a case of there was environmental contamination when we did the sensitivity test. And it was basically dirt from the yard and the slats. The slats were standing in here. I'd come out with the hand scraper after milking and try and scrape them. Now, which would be it's a laborious, tedious job. Since we've got the Lely Discovery, every 2 hours it's running around to each of the sheds. So it means I cleans the cubicle beds once a day and I limes them. It's a sawdust lime mixture I'm putting on there at the moment. The Lely saved me time there morning and evening. The cows then, we have reduced the amount of mastitis instances and cell count. Part of that would be due to the fact the place is kept cleaner and tidier. So there's a huge cost saving there. The installing was very simple. The Lely Centre, Mitchellstown did all that. We did a bit of work in lifting gates, cutting a few doors, putting in slopes and boards to guide the Lely through it. The cows, they got used to it quite quickly, in fairness. I'd say after 3 or 4 days, they took no notice of it. It's doing this shed, which is a slatted shed and a feeding area. It's also the exit yard where the cows come out of the parlour. We have the entrance here at the back where the cows come in to the milking parlour. It does that collecting yard as well. There's another slatted shed over there with cubicles. It'll do that shed. And I have another shed with cubicles and silage area with calving space in the back and stuff. It'll also do that shed there. It's a fairly simple piece of kit, to be fair. I service it myself. It's fairly basic. Probably every 5 to 6 weeks you clean the sensors. The only wear and tear is the actual rubber, but that's from being on the concrete. That has to be changed probably depending, and we use it here every day of the year. It lasts about 8 or 9 months. That's very simple to change. Just turn it up on its side and it comes out and take off a few nuts and bolts and put on the new rubber. Like, nobody wants to be around with a hand scraper scrape it. Generally they won't. So you're going to end up with a dirtier yard, dirtier cubicles, and with a higher risk of infection. Where the Lely, to be fair, it's trouble-free. I wouldn't be without it.